so na fe ni ya ho bia no watumi aboa ama afiri ho de ama wo ma yenko amano ne yen hyase emfamfiri ho nom na fe yen hyase ne a enkoma no esi etie wonim say pre-season na eguso a ekoso enso ewo eye clubs dodo no aso eye na ukọ amano ne a enche bia league no hyase Spanish La Liga wey be this week ewuramu na next week no EPL enso atumi awurawura mu a enso atumi ahya ase nti ade a enche leagues ahoro no ebe fi ase clubs na start ya hu tiesie de ma omo so sene anyoma esietie na wohwe matches bi a etumi akoso eno ye ayonkofa kan se de ma clubs ni bi a Chelsea ene AC Milan de boani a AC etrase ma Chelsea show ma economy ensa womo so antumi antimo ba kokora enso ho boku adidin enso ede Malik enso ni kuse eye kukesi ede ye boani ama ekowie say 3-1 in favor kukesi whether Bremen of Germany one Paderborn boboko no enso ede boani a omo so ebo 2-2 Freiburg enso Strasbourg esha 2-0 Juventus enso ni Inter Milan de boani Inter echi Juve esha 2-1 enso ewo hono na boboku adidin enso ade eye Fulham omone Cardiff ade boani na eye under 21 T-side and ade boani e be wie no 4-0 and Fulham etumi ache Cardiff esho Entrance Frankfurt eche Hull City esho 2-0 Hamburger SV enso eche Lille Metropole o Free France esho no ekano mako mienu ema Lille Metropole so eche mienu nti 2-2 and mo eboye bobokwa the Leeds United and RB Leipzig eboya Leipzig elusuye by 2-0 and so Hotman Old Boys nominano edi agro against FC Bena omudi nkonim 3-2 and so Bologna and Pisa eboye ema Bologna lusuye edma Pisa by 4-1 afei bobokwa ndin and so edi Dijon and so any Real Valladolid edi Buenia Dijon elusuye by 4-2 edma Real Valladolid and so our Spain and Montenso men's 05 and Paris FC edi Bueni Emma Tima ni the men's 05 eche Paris FC eshomo eke 9 womonso antumi anshebi and afe Modena and this Passaro di Bueni 0-0 and so ekokosi Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester United ebo 1-1 Rennes and Brentford and so boy Brentford winning by 4-2 Shakiro 4 and so Lusudema Atlanta by 3-0 and afei Timandien Stuttgart and so share Everton 3-1 Brighton Hove Albion HES Roma Eshano 3-0 and afei Ipswich Town Rayo Vallecano and so Eshano 3-0 ntiano any games awro a so Leganes and Tenerife bobokonom adi boania emubo 0-0 demo penalty shootout and Tenerife actually Leganes eshomo 4-3 on penalties and so Racing Club Ferro and so Real Madrid adi boania 2-2 and so koko wie ewo hunting Madrid B and then almost any races Club Ferro at the Ebonia 2-2 almost so etumi aboy dem Madrid senior team nankasa no and so e di agropa na almost game amuboy animu no na se niam akoyie and so tumi dem Jose ne mrante no na Valladolid promisas and so Real Madrid C eboya Madrid C e winning by 1-0 and so her Brest and Venezia ebo 2-2 and so our honor na Coventry City Espanyol Eshano by 3-1 Olympic Marseille Esha 3 Athletic Bilbao Esha Bako Liverpool and Lusudima Monaco by 3-2 Union Berlin and so Esha 3 Emma Aris Esha 2 and afei Chelsea amoso Asanche Timani di Johor DT Eshomo any omubo 3-3 na Chelsea first game omubo against Milan no Milan 3-0 no omune Johor DT no players omanya Milan game ni bi ambo anaso omonso omanya minute dodo ambo no anam kobo that game no e ba wie no 3-3 anam share ya that game no Abante India de Liam Delap or 2 goals and so Manchester City as Atletico Madrid by 3-1 and almost etumichu eshom Haro Deportivo and yidi Logrenes ebo ya Logrenes eshe miensa ema Haro Deportivo and to me ante and so honomo Udinese and so elusu de ma FC Barcelona and as a Barca mo kolusu ye Edma Udinese Bobo couldn't buy a goal to nothing. Cardiff CF and so at Trefema Las Palmas Eshom 3-1 and so Barcelona and Nottingham Forest Boy Barca Edin couldn't buy a goal to 0. Where your matches are weekend way and also be back so a clubs no airboard yes ho at the ama season at day and the Yamia Duma games in Ahurono about what was na Valencia. And so ebe di agro and so against Bobokwa di edi Turel amuna free Spain and Montenso Newcastle and Everton bebo na fe Frankfurt and so Bobokwa di at the FSV Frankfurt and Eintracht Frankfurt ebebo amuna and so every Germany and Montenso and amute ebebo eni and afe Leeds United ebe Manchester United on Wednesday Arsenal so about team and there the combo now for Nottingham Forest and then Bayern for Leverkusen and so about na bobo kwadi and Deportivo Coruna ebesia Real Madrid now so they are born in Malaga about Fulham na Napoli and so the Aris bobo kono at the abo any Juventus besia Palermo na afe tima the and so etumi at the Capelli omunano ebejinam now also omone boys etumi at the abo and so ewo them to way matches ahoroa and so ebe to me about so Paris FC ni ozo bebo asak mimosa enemy diama awa yonkefa kansi omo so ebe to me abo ewo them Valencia ebe shia Teru medical ka wonsem and so to me at the achanti matches ahoroa and so ebe to me abaso no ebie na mabobo de ama Atletico Madrid and so ne Mirandes ete ebebo eni yavia ni entrem ewo ensanfu from dia na ya de ani ewuramu wo sania enkoma no esi ete Luis Enrique coach ede ama Paris Saint-Germain bobo kono omne United na ede ebo eni ewo friendly game a omobo enim na no mementa na say kwesi da no 1-1 and omutumi aboy after the game and coach Luis Enrique and then some ahuro ede atugwa say game na course no a game na no den a great game na ebo ani team ani din ede Paris Saint-Germain pa mayentie okasa ye our Spanish mu kakra na mayentie senia Enrique achire mu fine.
Vale, normal sur ce type de match. On a vu de belles choses. On a démarré le match très bien. Et après, on a fait des erreurs que c'est normal dans ces parties de la saison. Mais je pense que tout positif. Et aucun joueur blessé. Et on récupère des joueurs et les prochains lundi encore. Et il faut penser déjà.
Coach Luis Enrique and on to watch dia game no na a great game na afenso no the team no so na etumi aboa ama prepare omo make a lot of errors but ni na no normal enti na need to me je na Manchester United team no so ohun say Mark Carrick adwuma pa wo team no ho a enya wawa say season na ebesim no United ebetumi akọ akoden and so ho na coach ni dey Luis Enrique and come on and no our United are from no Michael Carrick na head coach and also Eden Sam Kakra edit to go after say game no and so to me about so say a very different game cra and almost to me a boy against Paris Saint-Germain now near to me age okwaya ne mante no fa so edi agro no mayentie coach Michael Carrick
to PSG before this game.
Yeah, a little bit, not as much as we would normally.
No.
A lot of it this time, Ronnie's is trying to build on the things that we're trying to put in. So it was a lot smaller than what the boys are used to. Yeah. But but the things that we were trying to get out of the game, I thought was a lot of it was there as well. So and then it's a little bit on. I think it's good sometimes for the boys to have to problem solve as well and find their own way a little bit, and I thought we did that as well. And
Coach Michael Carrick out and Kano Amad Diallo, Man United, Abrantia. Now, and also after the game, Okasai Kakra, actually, then you saw to me so game no, I prepare or more boys no, and so ye, and actually crano, or Sandy Tuga, Sam Rantebit, Sam Matthias Cunha, Marcus Radford, Lesandro Martinez, and Nico Bimenu Munano, and Bessaya Baba Katim, no one tibet me aboa, ama near more percent or more achieve a season at the animono, and also bet me out. So hope so on to me, and a trophy be this particular season.
Here, we are really happy to have the other player back in the team, and then we're gonna keep going.
So how's the pre-season gone so far for you?
Yeah, for me it's good. Like I say now, we need to keep building fitness. That is important. We have a big season ahead of us. We need to keep going. We need to try to win games every time, and then keep going.
Enjoy the game today, or?
I am someone about telling me also at the Amad Diallo and so to me at the Atuga after sir Omobo 1-1 against club and the day at the Paris Saint-Germain. Michael Dawson Akasa for Newcastle team no and home. Now Newcastle tonton players in the bebre about telling day at the Sandro Tonali or obi to say Bruno Guimaraes or Arsenal. Nti players no dey bebre Anthony Gordon ko Barcelona na Tonali so ko Tottenham oma tonton mu key players no eno nam so kra ma team no coach Eddie Howe ono so ajai adwuma no o say so oma tonton players no no mu ntoto foforo mehemu a players be no ne omu yin adwuma nti ono so ajai adwuma no ye as head coach Eddie Newcastle United bobo ko no na Michael Dawson dey to go say nioma ekoso Newcastle team no onjindi ye. Say even po season a day anymore no yebe no 12th position kura Newcastle ebetumi adi e wo EPL leg log no eso.
For me, Eddie Howe's the biggest loss. I mean, what he's done at that football club since he went in when Newcastle were in a relegation battle, and I thought they were going to go. He's took them to 2 Champions League campaigns. He's won them a Carabao Cup trophy, and you think he is the top of that pyramid. All right, you got the owners, you got the hierarchy, but he's the one that has led that team. He's improved those players. He has united the whole city, because it wasn't united when he went in there. It was anything but, with a different ownership, with Steve Bruce. Eddie's been a breath of fresh air, and in the last 12 months, he's had to put up with an awful lot. And I'm a
Xabi Alonso, coach Eddie Chelsea, Boboko no, almost which AC Milan. Esho mo come and san Emma AC and to me and Timu Bakokra after the game. Xabi Alonso chere se ni age. Our kwan almost fast so AC Akano.
Xabi, first of all, huge win tonight, brilliant performance. You must be delighted.
Yeah, for sure. It has been a good game, really complete performance from all the players. For sure, we wanted to have one of them to have a good feeling. We know we are adapting in too many circumstances here in the tour with players coming, but yes, today I think that it has been very complete performance in a great stadium, good pitch, and that helped a lot.
You adapted the lineup today.
I know you are the Spanish coach, and they are the Xabi Alonso, and I will tell you and canon na mame that mame time I want to call Palmer Edin Common after the game. That video na I have one kakra. Na after the game no and ko Palmer and Chen no it did come to me say ochira say won say na ya ball no tactics na say na ya call no formation won season we say ya na ya ko say na ball na no sa na mpesa wo ye no nti say ya ba say na kwakubo for no mo ani age ya but pre-season ti mo ntwan na season na nkasa nhya ase na fe ye hu say you ma betumi akoyie and I say enkoyie away from Chelsea you move straight to Real Madrid almost so Eddie agro against Ferencváros after the game. Jose Mourinho coach Eddie Real Madrid team no obo Ferencváros club no abaso so okwa omo fa so ebo no Eddie against omo Real Madrid no etumi abo no Mourinho and Madrid team ne pa yentie Jose.
Estamos con él, estamos con José Mourinho. Mister, ¿qué le ha parecido hoy su equipo, el Real Madrid? Mira, primero agradecer a Ferencváros este entrenamiento muy bueno. Ellos tienen, pienso, 5 partidos de Europa League ya jugados, con un par más de campeonatos. Se ve que tienen una intensidad de juego alta y bien.
Jose Mourinho no enti Osagyefo mu kura se Bernardo Silva about in the first game at Real Madrid and wenya abo no we so call World Cup or rest so kakra into oba no nshada enya sa fitness no ye but nyoma be koye e dia ma no and odi agro against Ferencváros or kind of fast so e bon fifo no so etumi boa club and the Real Madrid and no ye Jose Mourinho still our Real Madrid. Abanti and the day so Vinicius Junior. Why extending the contract and then Real Madrid the club no till the year 2032. And son Abanti and the Vinny Junior contract never been away into the better 6 years. At me the account one in a or cost what now and the Arsenal fund where they are tonsum. Atonsumo kura and dia Vini ebenya ebuna ketem e dia be PMO ewo Arsenal the year 2032 no why extend the contract no e dia kopem ewo Real Madrid team no akache ya fe ne nchemu wo FC Barcelona okwa Barca akache na Barcelona so ya no omo ya sa Rodri omo sabaka from Man City na tie ni ye na no Saturday me be to wani mu say less than 50 million euros and a Barca fund they call Man City for the City for some money. Now, almost pay 70 million euros at least 70 million euros and I'm pay and every Barcelona for no entry. Now, and then Barca as I increases Sicano, almost the better 60 million euros and a air quacoma Manchester City for no. Now, Barca for the 60 no tie almost 50 million upfront at the City. Now, 10 million euros no. And no buy bonuses ahuro bi e be ba keka ho na ye 60 and no kura no basa for say sika no omu betu ya 3 installments into omu ntua mbom omu chemu mensa na matua into omu dikan ama Man City for no buy say 7 to 8 million euros bi na afeni aka na advance bi omu de ahihye nhemu a enti say omu de sa 50 no kwa na say ne aka de 10 na aka no omo chichemu a mienu na fe omo de atua enti eno aya Barcelona for no omo fam de akoma Man City some be jatum some engine to de City for say omo per 70 million euros enti Barca for per Rodri dia omo femra but nkomo na du akire we be say ene day ni be we na ya say Barcelona finalize deal no ama Rodri ebuna ketem from City to FC Barcelona me ma ne yon wa because nkomo no de edu akire wi akasika sam ne pe say on be agree terms ni ye that bibia aye kama officially abante ni din and so the Lucas Digne and also etumi abuna ketem from Everton ewrem ewo club and the Paris Saint-Germain 2029 and on the contract no and so with PSG ebetumi aba na we from Everton to Aston Villa and then we our Paris Saint-Germain 7 million euros a fee PSG for no etia ediama Paris aye Aston Villa bobo konintia no aye ne atia adopay ede ema wona oko Indonesia Super Cup 2026 na Chelsea for Nigeria enti Chelsea preseason we omagbo adwuma enya trophy baako enso ewo ehono mu a Arsenal de Emirates Cup no omotra hwa ma Dortmund ebe show mo 3 ejeye funfram nti Arsenal Emirates Cup no bo season we but Chelsea enya Indonesia Super Cup 2026 no omna eye champions enso hwa anopay yede Emma was still our Chelsea no Philip Georgeson Okolon from Chelsea Australia to RC Strasbourg into Strasbourg Bobo Kodim NFA Chelsea goalkeeper and the Philip Georgeson and also El Kwakobo loan to me at the Amoma and a pay no yet sa deal no and say to me at the out one bia and so I deal maybe I can document in clear be no complete here as I say Abrantano a movie from Chelsea to Strasbourg a loan deal and a Georgeson Eko Akwakobo Chelsea we am preseason no ewo amanfo nkroso nti me no ka say de omdo mani chiremum ewo Cobham na omakotoa training no enso ho from Asia to Europe nso de na England na London here fans so they are Cobhams training grounds wo na Chelsea ekọ na afọ makwa to training no also they are train season and so eba no na ombeba yokofa nkansie against Real Sociedad and no ombebo na afọ they are train upcoming season nti no Chelsea come and so and no Abrante di Chaloba Chelsea for no ewie Trevor Chaloba ewuram enso ewo Komofo akachi awoko no akwa adwuma enso tumi de ama Komofo na 30 million euros sika ene no Komo e de ewuram wo Chelsea plus 6 million euros add-ons and so eka ho a sir on clause no and so no sound their shame ewo hono ma anope no ye de ho nsem e de ma wo na okwa Real Madrid aso ya Aston Villa eni abresa Madrid Abrante Brazilian international Abrante ni de Endrich nensa omunsa beka no na waba Villa Park abesi akan de Aston Villa boboko no Saturday me to wanim se club ade de Real Madrid de omani abresa Abrante de Endrich ombema na Cologne no akwa si akan e de ma club foforo na ni agent no epe team e de ma no EP onim Aston Villa and aba enimu pa omo so monsa betumi aka 20-year-old Abrante and the Endrich na fe wabesi akan ede ama Aston Villa boboko no na uko Manchester United aso ya Emrantie we enya aba be join camp no Abrante and the Marcus Rashford waba United camp Rashford be bo adwuma den Matheus Cunha Benjamin Sesko ane Sene Lamens no mu na no omu na atumi aba ma yenhwe video no kakra mra omu kokodu United omu training grounds wo na omu du ya manfo ehiesie omu na afi omu sensan autograph ahoro ni na no ntime yenhwe ko bi manu no na omu so alande e wo Man U training grounds.
Please, Sesko, bro. I love you. Please.
And I am Manchester United. Marcus Rashford officially. You see United for next year, just number 14. No, they are told they are training. Say when your club will be on there. And yeah, just number beshe and ya adwuma de ama United season no just number 14 10 just ne de Matheus Cunha agiaboso minje mu na wanya enti Cunha agi 10 just na aboso a Rashford 14 okoshe o Barcelona no oba United de a eno an obesan abehye enso e ho no ma ye de emu nchiremu e de ma wo ye ngira no so na yamfa ma oni nsem nsi yemra fie weekend we Messi so hwere ne papa enti omasie olumai amaze say die Messi waba be ye janka oni papa ne papa ewu enti e no enese ne a eti but yemra fie medi fie so nkomo kakra na yemra se ne a eno so esi etie ewo eho no mo na uba local stories ni ma ye fie ase de free African Women's Cup of Nation jumedie no enso yemu na me no ka say de jumedie na to semi-finals quarter final games ahoro etumi akọ so a omaya ni de South Africa amfa momo na mom Cote d'Ivoire and Algeria the take quarter final matches no enso ano Algeria eshe Cote d'Ivoire by 2-1 Morocco eshe South Africa 2-1 and Cameroon che Nigeria eshe no 1-0 and afi Malawi enso che Ghana eshe Ghana 2-1 enti amaya qualify no enso yo Algeria Morocco Cameroon and then Malawi. Any 4 nations are qualify to a semi-finals of this year's Women's African Cup of Nations. And so emua. Nyame adumwa semi-final na sheshe na say enetie Morocco and Cameroon ebebo na afei omaya ni din ade Algeria and so ne Malawi and so ade abani ntie no aya semi-final fixtures no Sania esi etienti on the 12th of August 2026 no and a semi-final matches no eba so first match eba Algeria versus Malawi 6 p.m. Ghana time and as 6 p.m. GMT and eba so na fe 8 p.m. no and also no akwa Morocco and so any Cameroon enti kai na hyɛ so etumi emfa emma ye ya nia obedi ntwo no ono ebewura mu wa third place playoff ana afọ mo mbedi nkonim no ebekọ the grand finale of a African Women's Cup of Nations. Ghana ntumi an qualify and semi-final after the game. Coach Adidi ede Kim Las Jokagren wakasa or say ni almost starting game no a or say almost shall see ye pa but e do baby no na ne mai wa no o ma brebre inti na fe ball no ankasa no omo ntumi e money ye yentie coach Kim Las.
Yeah, I agree with you. I felt that we started the game pretty well. We were holding the ball in the team. We were creating some chances. We scored a goal. I think we started to kick the ball a little bit too long in the end of the first half, and we made it a little bit too easy for us and also for the opponent. Both teams were stretched, and was more looking like a ping pong game for a while, and that is just good for the opponent. So we spoke about in halftime to try to control it a little bit more. I think we did it for a while in the second, but in the end we couldn't control it enough and create chances enough.
Coach Kim Las and I hotel no kan o san to aso o say omo beresa ombesiesie nneoma bi a ankoyie ewo team no enso emu game na omo boy no ne anto yi a e ma sa entwudie no e ba no omeresa ombesiesie na fe the way forward omo atumi improve na team no ejira ne nan so ebiem.
Yeah, I think it's a question for tomorrow. I understand why you're asking it, but tonight I think we all need to cry a little bit, be super disappointed. We need to look ourselves in the mirror to see what we can do better, what we potentially couldn't do better, and then learn from it and then move on to the Ivory Coast game. Because you're saying as well, there is a...
I know coach Kim Las and come on no osanchire mu say omunya 5 video assistant referee decision a ekoye editia Ghana Black Queens emu bienu a ekodema Black Queens enti nioma nyina so ansha da nko yie sa ewo referee side.
I think we have an XG that is maybe 11 or something like that. We have only scored 3 goals in 11. That kind of stats, expected goals 11, and we have only scored 3 by ourselves. Together with, I think we have 5 VAR decision against us, and no one with us. Of course, in a limited of games we're talking about, we're only talking about 4 games. That huge 5 VAR decision against you, and only 3 goals when you have grading expected goals of 11. I mean, so we need to take care of the chances better. We need a little bit more luck and some of the decisions.
Kim Las area kra no kira say Ghana what chance biemu a ombetumi e dey qualify e dey akọ 2027 Women's World Cup no. And also ochire mu say.
The feeling is probably one of the worst that I ever had, maybe potentially the worst feeling I had in 20 years of coaching. I'm feeling so much for this team, for Ghana. I really wanted to help them to go to the first World Cup in 20 years, and we felt that we had a good chance to do it today, but we didn't perform well enough, even if it was a little bit of a 50-50 game.
Afia Menyaku Black Queens goalkeeper and also actually nioma ekoye de ma Black Queens ni amfa ye na wa kire kirem ana wa kire say omo wish and say omo kobo playoff for World Cup qualification no ene ma beko ye e de amom yenti Afi Amenyaku.
We feel disappointed, and we as players we wanted to end the 20 years of not being into the World Cup, and you know that's football. The best team always win. So now our focus is to win the game against Ivory Coast, so that we can move on into the intercontinental stage, so that if anything happens and we qualify, fine.
I mean, throughout the tournament, there's been support from Ghanaians. I don't think this is the time to lead the team. What would be your message for them?
Yeah, I'll plead with them. We, as players, we wanted to end the 20 years of not being into the World Cup. And, that's football. The best team always win. So now our focus is to win the game against Ivory Coast so that we can move on into the intercontinental stage so that if anything happens and we qualify, fine.
I mean, throughout the tournament, there's been support from Ghanaians. I don't think this is the time to lead the team. What would be your message for them?
Yeah, I'll plead with them to keep supporting us. We've seen their comments, how they are worried, so they should.
And I feel I'm and Oten Kano, that I say, oh, you're the Mukuran crash, be any. I'm a papa, young girl. Now, so I say, Obekunwama on the man Ganenti, and then maybe I didn't know, I don't know. Nah, I'm out for Germany, pa. Oh, share about what the Timwa Chiwinga, or no, I war, Malawi for no side. I buy one when you go, be pa, nice go, but the go need to keep deflection. But Ghana player and a cotton net in him, but I had to go no, and so to me at the man, Timwa. Cham winger. Now I said the more there. I was so Chantal said Black Queens only go no. Or also nice goal pa no those two at. And the Ghana the can share first goal 7th minute. And a Chantal share go no. After say Chantal share go ni we no. The 5 minutes. And Malawi for the Babette and the second half. I got 8 minutes to cry. No munya second goal at the Ekan one. Now is uncle ye. Amfa ama Oman Ghana. And so I will hold say Ghana combo playoff for World Cup qualification, you know. Nigeria ebebobi. Nigeria and South Africa bebo. Ghana no Cote d'Ivoire so bebo. It is a Ghana to me show Cote d'Ivoire. Afei oba qualify I want to know World Cup. Nemo or qualify to continental playoff. Into afei na Ghana continental playoff. Continental playoff ni yokoshia. Am me a free Asia, honey, are there near Mabo as a leg form. Into a horn also 1 to 2. Come on, maybe first, then you're better to me, you know. You better pick up. No matter say another playoff will be a hundred Europe for be so and son now to me we knew what qualify. And so I call World Cup no 2027. Quite not 10 and I'm Black Queens. And can easy way in the say winning against Malawi. Qualify WAFCON semi-final. Then automatic qualification to Women's World Cup. But uncle ye, I'm from my yanti say playoff no sign the back and so away from there, young club issues and so kakray. Now, Mediama LC team no and I represented Ghana. A CAF Champions League and so emu season Ebe, Yamia Domoa, September 4th and 6th, and our first leg matches at my preliminary round, no, and so about so now face September 11th to 13th, second leg, no, and so to me, so Mediama at Nefie, a hosting club and the day, and so the Tiot a year Pusant Mazembe, TP Mazembe, and Mediama and Yomu Asia, and so our preliminary stage, you know, M1, first leg, everybody so attack. Now favorite time leg no akoso and so awo TP Mazembe on home ground say what DR Congo now media man kwa nation services so CAF Confederation Cup almost na represent Ghana almost ejira mu nyame adomu a first game no first leg no ko away Mali Monten so a kwa kwahia FC Diara no mo ne edi abodi na fe second leg the nations and so ababe host our Ghana hantia no anesania enoma AC etie coach Zlatko Lugarozic ono na head coach FVM Nations FC team no omuso omukọ relegation na division 1 ono omukọ body but confederation no omuso mba the pa after say draw ne ba ya omusia Malian club ni dia the FC Diara no coach Zlatko Lugarozic no nkoma or the 2 year mefa draw no eni.
I'm sure you've seen the draw, you've seen our opponents. You've seen the CAF draw, you've seen the opponents. Like your reaction to it?
But what is important? First, it's very important we have to represent Ghanaian football properly. That's most important thing. Ghana football, that's a powerhouse in Africa. They played World Cup most of the times, and we have to represent them properly. It will not be easy because we have to respect every opponent, but not over respect. Let's prepare ourselves properly. For sure they deserve the respect, but let's do what we have to do and let's do the job. Let's try to pass first round and then we go.
Yanko Kumasi Asante Koko team na so ya kotokwa wie preseason no ewo Kumasi de no mawie weekend we omo boy Yanko vacancy against Ebony FC omo boy no empembe se miensa first 45 minutes mienu omo boy ye 1-1 and omo san ko bo another second 45 minutes biem eno no Ebony fo no enso eche kotokwa shomo 1-0 into ukaboma eye 2-1 and I'm sure kotoko na kotoko wie preseason no Kumasi de no omo de omani chiremo ewo Accra and then omba bewuram ewo Greater Accra region ha na fei omo assign atwa preseason no and so na no and a 26-man squad and a coach at the Eric Tinkler at the ewuramo ewo Accra preseason no and so yemu goalkeepers ne yemiensa Haruna Aziz Dari Danlad Ibrahim and a fake Cleverson obey one and 3 goalkeepers are coach no Adiomo Eba defenders near Emmanuel Kote Abu Adams Patrick Asiedu Joseph Amwa Ali Omar Musa Hamzata Isa Yakubu omo defenders midfielders no Lawson Chemenu Lord Hilary Adabo Set Kwajo Hubert Jau and a Walid Neymar forwards ni Inusa Adams Bismarck Ofori Philip Amo Opoku Ajman Morifin Donzu and afe Dogo Yakubu Emmanuel Mama omo any players are Asante Kotoko ede omo Euramo foreigners no any Eric Beta of Ivory Coast and afe Tananja Abdu Kada ono free Burkina Faso Inso Solomon Asa Cameroon and afe Kofi Bimi and also free Ivory Coast inti omo players are Asante Kotoko edi omo Euramo officially FC Samates and can player Emmanuel Mama Kotoko ni na wie till the year June 2028 into Abrantano ebesia kan 2 years esan extend for further year esan edi eka ho enyo no nko player the and so edi Yakubu Isa oya center back omo no edi nkomo no edu akire pa Abrantano ko transfer window yi ananse omo tripa omo de Euramo awa Accra no wano so eba bejira mu bi ebesi aka no kura bia abrante no omo no bewie bibia no so abeba adwuma ede yama Kumasi Asante Kotoko Ivorian winger Eric Beta ono so join team no medical aka so ono so can squad no and so ehun na for youth players ana Kotoko ede o mawuram ewo mu senior team ni mu a omo de omo ba pre-season no Clever Obin ono ye goalkeeper and Abu Adams Lawson Chemenu and Bismarck Ofori sa 4 players we na no join Kumasi Asante Kotoko senior team no na tie ni fema me say 5 players abibabu bomudi Kotoko for no anforma nkan pre-season na omo be ye wakra no na yase ye ne yaka chom so omo ni junior team ni train wo Kumasi na but ni akodi dey likely say some players no what say ye jom kwan ameme ye wawa likely say Kotoko me jom kwan Emmanuel Entry Prince Bedu Zakaria Fuseni Dauda Saka Johnson Owusu 5 players way Asante Kotoko and leave you behind so omoni junior players no and sent to me in training weekend no Kotoko game omo boy against Ebony FC no former striker Kwabi Poku Beye ono so akwa agopama so akwachi ni former teammate no okwachi omo ama moral support support no ma bibia also to me ekwoyie ede emma no nti video the battle so be hu say Kwampoku no ne nam venue ho no mu a ochiechia ni colleagues no enkan no ne omo a si akan ewo Kotoko te say Kotoko fo na eja no kwan emma no so ko nti eno no na that TV no so na won so wo ehwe no yanko atofo ke has so ba yanko fa kan sie na omne Charis FC and etumi boy omo no first and second set. Now first set for no win by 2-0 against Charis. And a second set for no Charis for no so Eshe has by 2-0. Now first set for no players are omujina munye Sharif, Amankwa, Bradford, Ali, Calvin, Raphael, Abdul Karim, Hussein, Martin, Henry, and Enoch Asubonten. Omuna start a boy for first set. Second set no Baba and Afe Abantende Otopa, Jojo, Asma, Collinson, Andy, Mbappe, Kadri, Befi, and Afe Humphrey, Basit, and Omuna and so Esiakan at the Emma Hatofok. They were almost about third set. Third set they justified players, and Omudio Mujiremua, and also has a winning by a goal to nothing. And it's a tea and them. Abrante ni David upon Afrane on the out of focus for the way. Abrante no any free house team no and so Akachia as a free agent. Now report about say Abrante no akwa uram ewo Ethiopia side and the Commercial Bank of Ethiopia FC. And no any club Abrante de David Afrane and so akwa and so ewo Ethiopia until I say on a Central yes. Until no nti urema commercial bank nti ya actually ha nti okay mate my director am that say Central Bank of Ethiopia FC nti your tro no treti a your council keti ti eno anu no nti eno no sane a eti ene abante no awuramu a okwesi akan ewo Ethiopia Central Bank of Ethiopia FC and David upon Afrane ekwesi akan dia mo how to for gusu enti nkomo say Vision FC Abrante and the Meshak Ajete Sowa Omosabeka no ababesi akan enso ede ama boboko no. Now one club transfer window we wo Ghana ha no omaye busy power market ni mu no DBB United new promoter side omabe wura mu Ghana Premier League nim. Na Abrante ni ede Victor Odro or a right back and can no say akan de ma Mediama of dreams ko Mediama eto de ede to me bo Medford and they DBB United team no and Victor Odro awie and you no nko a omno Kwame Labi Hinaku ono so a right back omno na awie omo nyina no ekwakwasi akan ade ama DBB United boboko no already Abrante a ni din and so the Maxwell Agyeman no mu na and so ekwajo Obin Junior no mu na ekọ DBB United nti omo de omo sensan pa na bibia the Gold Stars and so back in Elmina omo kwato aso and so for pre-season training nti ano Gold Stars and come airban no pay yet Unity FC forward and the William Ado you know can say FC Ashanti Gold 04 and so any Abrante ni din komo pa ono corner fe wa kwakwesi akan ade ama Ashanti Gold 04 last season 23 goals ono share the ma Unity FC Division 1 leg no and so emo ampem da kwa and so awie abayiwa de Rebecca Asemani ono every Jonina Football Academy and we joining the royal family ampem da kwa ono so ekwakoye adwuma ede amom nyame aduma August 23rd 11:59 p.m. and a Ghana transfer window no edema summer way ebeba na wie ye entikai national so emfa emamie Division 1 League Super Cup no shase ene ewo Ashanti Imantemu Obuase Sports Stadium and also Obuase Lenklen Sports Stadium ho ana Division 1 Super Cup no baso ene started and then 2 games and it's better from 10 a.m. here DBB United near Atam Division 3 p.m. Real Tamale United near Busuan Dwarfs na day 2 no Wednesday DBB ne RTU Busuan Dwarfs near Atam ebebo na day 3 Atam Division and RTU abo Busuan Dwarfs and DBB United and so ebebo ntiano Division 1 Super Cup no tania ho komo etie ochira Ghana top 4 no epenfo be lanche enti kai national so sa ochina lanche no anase 18th of August yes Tuesday 18th of August and on by Ghana top 4 no lanche na honom ne ebehu clubs omuso ebetumi agiramo for this year's Ghana top 4 no Francis Twene enso free bibia no Gold Stars na ordinary farewell message edama Gold Stars for na do ma say CEO Mr. Kwesiedu wadom nyina ase ewo adwumaden a amaboa no ama ono so aye edama Gold Stars na coach adidin enso de Laye Kingston onum so oye adwuma edema Uganda national team no junior side no na Laye akyerɛkyerɛ adwuma na ɔyɛ ɛnso wɔ hɔ no mu kakra ma yɛntie coach Laye Kenson na adwuma ɔyɛ as a coach at the national team.
I'm the head coach of all the youth teams in Uganda. We're looking at U20s, U17s, and the U15s, and I'm developing the style of playbook for them. So they have to have good transition from the U15s, the way U15s play, the same way U17s will play, the same way U20s will play as well. So it's a form of transition.
And like Kenson, I don't know Uganda for now, the U15, U17, U20. So on the players and for more transition no any adwuma nti eno no ye e de amomo nia ye di 2 years rebo okra no e coach Lion obakan a emre bi no coach 11 wonders na wakasa ose former players e wo Ghana ha GFA government obi a wasudi so bi ayere no ho sanka wo si stadium 111 anka Ghana ye benya sports facility ya ho nkyere yan kra ye football na nkebe ko nenim ye ntie coach Lion
hello friends of Lion coach me baba moche am be say me here suggestion bi obia obehonya video do fantani GFP penifon ministers no one retired footballers omobobo Ghana obo national team me ma bi nkyere wo ade no munye baaku the whole world Ghana play ombo professional Ombe bois ni assisted on Baku. If you also remember MPs, ministers, ministers of parliament, MPs of parliament, Omusu mun na be assisted on Baku. What I say? Now president Swasi Ebia Baku Miwa Town as a GFA president, GFA Swasi Baku, RFA for Asibaku. We are supposed to have a human yes, say a human video way, woman Kobara, one testimony of Bibiana or your football. Say the Lion coach idea I want the team and I know say we did video way the power from Maba. Now Mr. Monina is the Lion coach in Ghana football. And your coach in the Peru, Nimdian Sukan, ideas, the mental toughness, and the Sukan, your coach in Enqua. And now you from one mind, the mind intimidated. The Mishamu, and Misha Bibia, a yadin. Nti wa uji tumunu mu share video no na me shira mu brothers no mu fara mu sie na dia me kan mu tie ni thank you
anti ano ya coach ni dia de Lion so enkomo yenjina so ni yentwa ya ho mbra na ya ba yemedi nkomo ahoro no enso ntumi enfema owo djubadie no enso ya ba isi ya
No. Osagyefo TV, nukredie ene fa ahodie.
Empenifo se obi benya wa ne free yade amama nkama asem nyina efri yade enu ti na na Osagyefo abade amawo oye adwuma ebenada yawada ena ne kwasi ada so anopa 7 pepepe na na atena se awia 12 na wasori so oresunsu musunsumu na odede enna ye no na ode atoye wode habai kroje ena sa yare ubehu na Osagyefo amasamai ensekina frena na wo 0242 863256 ana 0273 826033 na Osagyefo ana wo ha wunyina etuo betwa
Kwani dianu because to mama You know, see me say, me banu akako.
So we did you be to say, yo, engagement, wedding, naming ceremony, and as a birthday mpona oh ya, and sure baby ya. Make am for Osagyefo live band the amount. Osagyefo live band wanyom to for a kuku dam. One ni so kama pa. Say ye ada demo, gospel, and I empo high life and our pa. Other for hushe Osagyefo live band chia kwine ewo. Amma someone and second. Osagyefo multimedia asye ye hoa. And after one way, it was 0247 131940. Osagyefo live band, yebehu nyom, ama ujumedie aye kama. Osagyefo live band ana, ye wo homa.
It's the quantity piano, because to a mammy, you know, see me say, me banu akako.
Empenifo se obi benya wa ne free yade amama nkama asem nyina efri yade enuti na Osagyefo abade amawo oye adwuma ebenada yawada ena ne kwasia da so anopa 7 pepepe na atena se awia 12 na wasori so oresunsu musunsumu na odede ennaye no na ode atoye wode habai kroje ena sa yare ubehu na Osagyefo amasamai ensekina frena na 0242 863256 ana 0273 826033 na Osagyefo ana wo ha wunyina etuo betwa
You know, see me say, me banu akako.
So we did you be to say, yo, engagement, wedding, naming ceremony, and as a birthday mpona oh ya, and sure baby ya. Make am for Osagyefo live band the amount. Osagyefo live band wanyom to for a kuku dam. One ni so kama pa. Say ye ada demo, gospel, and I empo high life and our pa. Other for hushe Osagyefo live band chia kwine ewo. Amma someone and second. Osagyefo multimedia asye and after one way, it was 0247 131940. Osagyefo live band, yebehu nyom, ama ujumedie aye kama. Osagyefo live band ana, ye wo homa.
It's the quantity piano, because to a mammy, you know, see me say, me banu akako. It's the quantity piano, because to a mammy, you know, see me say, me banu akako.
So we did you be to say, yo, engagement, wedding, naming ceremony, and as a birthday mpona oh ya, and sure baby ya. Make am for Osagyefo live band the amount. Osagyefo live band wanyom to for a kuku dam. One ni so kama pa. Say ye ada demo, gospel, and I empo high life and our pa. Other for hushe Osagyefo live band chia kwine ewo. Amma someone and second. Osagyefo multimedia asye and after one way, it was 0247 131940. Osagyefo live band, yebehu nyom, ama ujumedie aye kama. Osagyefo live band ana, ye wo homa.
It's the quantity piano, because
Osagyefo TV. Nukredie ene fa ahodie
Yama wakwaba emfa emra OS Sports enso ebiemu ugu so a hye ye ma bibiara wo ama sama nsakena ena yebutuo ye de nsam ahoro no ba mu nchiremu ena ye de ebrewa anope nebo ma menkamfo Roses hair emfema wo kona kosiesi ho kama obia de bia mka cho se ma wunwi nkasa obia wa nu onyam ne utinwi nti berima yeni yitikwa obia ntumi yitikwa obia yitikwa ho yefe berima na oyitikwa efata no nti ma utinwi nkasa ko Roses hair akopetimi papa ekata utire so na ho enyefe pa nti eba no enwimpa de a Roses hair ehwa na yeto nwimpa enso ewo ho no me ade banwe me ade be yeche ede butu uti nyina te se Madam Dorinda ni die bi aha obenya bi kama na bibia ye kama nti ukọ ho a unkope bi nto na mo ho ye fe so to mu ayayi anom so to mu ya ana mo nso ewo nti kope eye enwimpa ntade ne cream ahoro ni na no body eye spray ni na no nsa be kan bi ewo 0246755465 number of roses a wonsa enso ebe kan wa mo ni omo endi enkomo mbeboa o Osagyefo spiritual product unsa na Osagyefo de sunsumu adwuma de eye n'adwuma anti otenete to oti sunsumu nnwuma ase ti ni product no so ni nyina bi wo ho kona kope spiritual product ni bi na use na ohunto won emia ne de ne ye toma mmarima na abande sense omo petoma na omo de omo nsa goro ho a na muti ada ene no sign check na wonwe ho nti petoma papa edi nioma pa beba wabrabom Osagyefo na osa woko na woko pebie spiritual product ne de correct one pa woko a onsa beka bie sunsumu nioma bia wo de beba ho ban kama 0242 86 3256 number ofra onsa enso ebeka omo Jerry Case Construction Limited base wood dynamo nti wani so ade hu sa wo pefie bi asia ana se wo asase twotwopon bi kura da baabi wo pese wo si dan bi si so a wo kohu Jerry a obesi dan ne de si so kama enso de ama na ohun atumi atọ wo pefie atọ a Jerry Case Construction enso beboa ama wonsa atumi aka fie no na afi bibia nso atumi akoyie e de ama wo concrete stamping POP ceiling renovation ahoro ewo efie bia mu no Jerry Case Construction Limited kwabenya akra ana omo ewo 0504771615 0540312780 for na wonsa ebeka omo PB Osagyefo Enterprise ewo eye insawoma do agiri uptown ewo na PB Osagyefo Enterprise ewo plumbing materials ne de ewo ne eto no nti ko na correct one to ewo no mo anything about plumbing there PB Osagyefo open do atu aton open ba ko enso ato a ukọ a wonsa ebeka bi from 0241 337056 0248518083 ni aka no ye de to nchen emripam ye besen abom nso eso na fe menko sports oracle kwakubofo ba ho na ye nhwa ma ne nsam no wakomienu bi pe na fe ye mra na ye bedi nkomo wa ena nso me wo interview kase wa ye ba bedi nso Saturday no me no di nkomo e de ye fa football academy a ene omudwumadi ahoro asoro wo Ghana na omoyeso mbetumi aboa ama football players teams ahoro school for ahoro nso nimde wo football mo no betumi akosoro Passion Home British International School omo football academy system omo de aba ene football quiz ahoro a omo ye nyina no ene ye ba be di ho nkomo e de ama Madam Dorinda owa nti obeba na ye di san nkomo no enso atumi ede amawo ewojubedi so make us live on YouTube Osagyefo TV official live on YouTube okwa on Sabeka show no enso ewo kwaku morning
minia
bia boko
na pomwe
ya kaye ya na yede tete
say me catch us Junior Oracle odi 10 years obeko academy me dey say ade me ni bra
nti say o say
o 2
ya na nkwan wa
ne kwan wa ne ka
2 years dey na
10
years na open o 2 years
obu ma bem madam 10 years obeko academy obe join ni academy ni bi
because they say passion for omu to me ntwa na 8 years
na so mo wo ho omo nko be because they say football na sika wo
no correct
me pese me invest na me nya mfa so okone na ne nam sa ejuma na onye binye
okay
yes into no passion for so ebeboa no yes no akwa Europe matiase mayema ahwefo akwa ababie ma yenchechi omo na pasolo
yes
ma minremu kakra na yendi nkomo
na yenchepi
yes na onim say pre-season no ma monitor Liverpool team na asem nsheda hu omu ye omu ne Leeds United ball game na game na omu boy no Omo take go, omo take lead 2 goals. Our first half nimo. We all know say and Koma take lead 2 goals. Omo rem was second half. Enka omo beje nyoma omo hold sa 2 goals no e de remu. But Leeds United ebaye ebetete kan nyina share Liverpool 4-2. Metena se monitor game na me say what went wrong ewo game ni mo. Fast forward Andra omo ne Monaco ubeye story be say Monaco enye signing this season. Omo ni Monaco still omo taking
other class.
Yes, Athletic Bilbao.
Yeah, omo
signing this season.
Yes.
Omo taking 2-goal lead. The same thing at Anfield. I was monitoring the game. Second half, Monaco better take Kano. Sounds to every new game no. Emma Echema dream could be so. Because Liverpool almost transfer in this season. I said transfer no Liverpool. Almost said that any major signing bia ewo team ni mu. Sa Ronald Arroyo almost ne buy. Guy no me shall trust no. Me say me catch on Saturday say.
No started. I feel
me one say teams signings no. Mind you, share department omo be here players. They went to Aston Villa. Omo the player ba. Omo making signings. Yes. Chelsea signing Morgan Rogers. Statement signings no mo yo. Liverpool.
And I say Ibrahima Konate so free.
Yes.
Virgil van Dijk partnership with Konate any hobby. I know makofa
good. Enim Hoswe. Alexander Isak baye no. Emfa Cody Gakpo. Emfa Mohamed Salah koye no. Player be no makofa na ba.
I don't know Mudi Bakola echi no.
Mudi Bakola na makofa no. Be replace Mohamed Salah. Bakola be replacing Mohamed Salah. Liverpool should be serious and go in for a winger. Masa, scanning for now no.
Market ni one winger be.
Ya say market.
Kvaratskhelia, there's no way Paris Saint-Germain
ya say transfer no. Into Tiska Kofa Obibra. Bora team bi mu. Bora man you Bora.
You know team winger be.
Yes, say Bora team bi mu. Na Kofa player. Faska Kofa player for Bevrem because Andoni Arola say na obekọ no season mu dia.
I say the person Liverpool bono. Omundu woye.
Omundu wo da be Premier League no ye ni sa time no. Me catch us ejuma no. Chairman on to me nye ejuma no. Per dia mehu against Leeds United ni Monaco no. Ejuma no be diama no. Say e be din because wo hwe senia who take 2-goal lead. Our Premier League mu ye bete esanso win 2 games ye be sake o. Premier League no senia ekọ no papa na eja okwan. Enti no Liverpool enye serious no munra transfer market ni mu. Embonra team bi mu emfa player embe replace Mohamed Salah na fixing nyoma emomo. Yenko Arsenal. Endra me hwe Arsenal omu game omu ni Borussia Dortmund eboye. 4 years in a row omaje Emirates Cup no. But finally Borussia Dortmund abeje cup ne fiomu nsem. Ena make sure team no omu ni Man City Ebobo Community Shield Sunday way. I'm looking at the team ebe share Man City no na me bisa me ho say Arsenal then was some year players was say omo returning from World Cup no. I think say was some twitwa holidays ne so Declan Rice also
twitwa so be na omo nyina
omo twitwa so no omo mbra because say squad wey na ekwa face Man City over the weekend there ebe din City are so papa under Enzo Maresca. I say Maresca no I say Guardiola ekika bibi tre na nsana enti no ye de ye de bibi e wo ho no ohun line no so person ko enti no ye de ne saa ya ti ase any problem ye be hia no the first game second game on Manchester United ne bebo ye ho no na ye be hu say ejuma no betumi aye anaso ntumi nye community shield ne dey friendly bi keke na yebo but Arsenal team no I was say omo make sure say Bruno Guimaraes omo de na ba no Declan Rice any Martin Odegaard someone fix omo ewo community shield ni mu a ebeye din e de amomo per what I saw
and can Guimaraes abandon
per what I saw against Borussia Dortmund no and sure ebeye din de amomo ewo community shield ni mu e was say Mikel Arteta 4 years waje we all understand say momentum no was side Premier League no obi ani experience and say Mikel Arteta we understand
for now coach is now
yes yeah. For now ne the experience no e on his side we understand and I want him to implement it this Sunday na yen who say yes of course obetumi aye adwuma no Chelsea so finally omo ewie omo preseason no yen ko Europe biem yen tu kwan biem ye butu England sa no 6
landing to Manchester to
Messi yen tu kwan biem wasem
Chelsea
yen ko be bia
Chelsea mo Europa League Conference League Chelsea mo Champions League Chelsea mo ti nya Chelsea be boy league League Cup FA Cup and no man na Chelsea be
and also wa bobi da last season also bobi na nyame adom okobo Champions League at this season ye be bo ye remu ye 6 players are signing on solid players no join the team no e wo Coban and no fast forward no e betumi Mame kanche Chelsea fans ni say Xabi Alonso omunya abotrema no obeye adwuma no obemo Chelsea asama uhukra ubefili obeye adwuma no e de ama eye team aye friend say Chelsea
ebi ka say Nicolas Jackson and Cole Palmer partnership no so ye benya Cole Palmer ye power Chelsea aje Jackson wo
but un say preseason no me share down whom say
game against AC Milan
okay
and the yi no ho pa
ama Jackson and Shego
one Shego
Kopama and Shego
yes
one make
but who link up ni
but I am seeing say Aston Villa person mo fa Nicolas Jackson because we share the squad Chelsea ekura na ebe den say Nicolas Jackson benya ball ni bia bossa o share currently
munya jide woni mu a
dabi enye say ni jide woni mu Nicolas Jackson yenya jide woni mu ye man chance omo mano 5 o she mu 2 striker so de ye hia side no Chelsea demanding club
Jackson here who born as Arrowhead difficult for him to get a goal
yes
and the bunny behind the striker
bunny behind the striker na Kopama boy Morgan Rogers are boy
that's your problem
that is
it's almost some players na mo hwe
but this is Chelsea ekofa Fabian Ruiz
last one
yem final enwie Chelsea ekofa Fabian Ruiz 60 million euros
from Paris Saint-Germain
yes
amade be shen
you didn't be shen there senya utim team Fabian Ruiz World Cup winner eba team nemo won say Enzo Fernandez na dwen no eye ne ntanta ase opeso Man City as opeso tena we are not ready to take that risk
okay
yaka Man City so mo for 120 million pounds embra no mo be fa chairman enko Fabian Ruiz capable hands obetumi take you over ye squad depth infin ho no ensugo emboa yen Enzo Fernandez ono opera why never be she ho ye Fabian Ruiz oba no I believe say
Romeo Lavia
injury no emboa no the first time obo 90 minutes at the match Chelsea preseason no asa on 90 minutes match Chelsea da ever since yani Liverpool for echo banter eje abrantie no on 90 minutes right. Now I believe Fabian Ruiz
Paris Saint-Germain
ebetumi aboa ama Xabi Alonso no se openo
okay
Xabi Alonso so ni influence na no den Spanish for me no ebefa edi ama Chelsea orema bibia so ebe kama ma yen fancy interview ni ntino
mate kokubafo ana oteno nka na ya ba na afi ya ne passion home for edi nkomo madam Doreda owa ya ne no atanase edi nkomo ti ye twa ho aba na ya ba beto aso edi ama ya ba ise ya
Osagyefo TV. Nukredie ene fa ahodie.
Kwani piano because to a mami. You know say me say me banu akako.
So did you make the to say yo engagement, wedding, naming ceremony, and as a birthday mpona oh ya. And sure baby ya. Make for Osagyefo live band at the amount. Osagyefo live band wanyom to for a kuku dam. One ni so kama pa. Say ya ada demo gospel and I empo high life and our pa. Other for Osagyefo live band at your quine ewo. Amma someone and second. Osagyefo multimedia asye and our friend one way it was 0247 131940. Osagyefo live band yebehu nyom ama ujumedie aye kama Osagyefo live band ana ye wo homa.
It's the kwani piano because to a mami. You know say me say me banu akako. It's the kwani piano because to a mami. You know say me say me banu akako.
So did you make the to say yo engagement, wedding, naming ceremony, and as a birthday mpona oh ya. And sure baby ya. Make for Osagyefo live band at the amount. Osagyefo live band wanyom to for a kuku dam. One ni so kama pa. Say ya ada demo gospel and I empo high life and our pa. Other for Osagyefo live band at your quine ewo. Amma someone and second. Osagyefo multimedia asye and our friend one way it was 0247 131940. Osagyefo live band yebehu nyom ama ujumedie aye kama Osagyefo live band ana ye wo homa.
It's the kwani piano because to a mami. You know say me say me banu akako. It's the kwani piano because to a mami. You know say me say me banu akako.
So did you make the to say yo engagement, wedding, naming ceremony, and as a birthday mpona oh ya. And sure baby ya. Make for Osagyefo live band at the amount. Osagyefo live band wanyom to for a kuku dam. One ni so kama pa. Say ya ada demo gospel and I empo high life and our pa. Other for Osagyefo live band at your quine ewo. Amma someone and second. Osagyefo multimedia asye and our friend one way it was 0247 131940. Osagyefo live band yebehu nyom ama ujumedie aye kama Osagyefo live band ana ye wo homa.
It's the kwani piano because to a man.
Osame suye we him every more.
Empanifo se obi benya wa ne free yade amama nkama asem nyina efri yade enuti na Osagyefo abade amawo oye adwuma ebenada yawada ena no kwasiada so anopa 7 pepepe na atena se awia 12 na wasori so oresunsu musunsumu na odede ennaye no na ode atoye wode habai kroje enesa yare ubehu na Osagyefo amasamai ensekina frena na wo 0242 863256 ana 0273 826033 na Osagyefo ana wo hawo nyina etuo betwa.
Osagyefo TV, truth and freedom.
Yama akwa babie famra OS TV so uguso ehwe OS Sports baby biara won so wo ewo yebedi command yama wo last Saturday because fa games bia yama aduma next year eba so ewo Sweden eno ye Gota Cup na eba so na Passion Home British International School football academy no and this competition we ehwehwe so a oko entity ya wan bobo dey say aye business ti obani bobo a fani ko wuram na ono so onkonkonya sa akonya no nkosi akan oni aborofo nkonkosi akan next year na eba so okonya ya register ni bibia no ehun chehye ni eba bedi ehun komo e dey ama ho na afi so sports quiz a eno so eba so any dey schools and then so no academy way akɔfa de abani na no nso ye ba be de ho nkomo de ma me ne Madam Dorinda Nikwe Kotei menye di no right or your general manager at the Passion Home British International School me no ena ebe di nkomo madam good morning.
Good morning.
Apo me
Yamina na also
oba de adom bibi aboko pa usitu no so e kama
me that's it.
I know color no bibi e afa so ye nkoko for ya sha black eyi ye color no aha nti black ni de ya na eye pa nti kama ama o color no
me that's
it ye kama pa all right Passion Home International School Football Academy no mo ya here for those football academy na da mo so but adwuma ben na mo ye
Michia Osagyefo ni wahwefo
amajoso
the Passion Home British International School so they did this train no international school be you run British curriculum Cambridge right from the preschool to the higher levels you are Delta commandos we have moderate packages for new enrollments assistance yamakwan but you make room for admissions assistance into obi person to the back up a very well instituted Cambridge school. I recommend Passion Home British International School or Delta commandos.
Oh, okay. Nti eno na mo ye aside say a school no na say football academy ne dey mo kire mo fa no okwan mo fa so e bobo no ene ade sa kire mo book ne dey ne kan oh wow nti akwai say o dey ebo ba ko bekum no ma tu o ko school ni hia ade no na ball no so no o san kwadire mu pa o all right ma wo say makofa gota cab e dey aba baso July 18th to 24th 2027 yende ho nkomo kakra say obi person join the competition we ya enya Ghana ha na mo bebo no Sweden ti ya ho hyehyɛ te say
that's it they got go through cup na an annual event was Sweden over 78 countries and a representative and the fire academy so they are training interested in Colombia do football towards the tournament. As you said, no, it's from the 18th to 24th July 2027, and we have to start right as soon as possible. And Colombia will host facilities more, training, etc. No, they can be hosted in our facility or park and training very qualified coaches who are play towards the tournament. Now your training days, they started from Saturday 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., Sunday 2 p.m., 4 p.m., and a holidays and so you share 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. and a Friday be also after school 3 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Oh, okay. Tie no send yet tie. To wa we send yet na Saturdays, Sundays, Fridays. And I'm also training it. Saturday 10 a.m. to 12. And on Sunday 2 to 4, Friday 3 to 5. Okay, and holidays, my holidays and so on. To holidays near 10 to 12.
Okay. 2-hour game.
2-hour game. And only academy for the training. To be all what baby to make the baba. Age in the frame.
Oh, all the way from under 17.
Okay.
And see, right from the younger stages to under 17, you are qualified to be part of the academy.
Oh, okay. Obi person register be forms no. To say, and are you free?
When you're free, you won't say we have to pay coaches, we have to buy fixtures, new costumes, etc. It's 1,500 cedis for 1 month for every child.
Okay.
Now, about hostels facilities, no, so I know say 2,000 cedis per month. Yeah, sure we DGA will upkeep maybe yeah, sure come as supposed to be.
Okay. Tiani that screen also no. Say in case you say also the oba. Kona academy we wako uremu a enti registration me 1,000 wo feeding room refreshment training first aid transportation and tournament ahoro obeko tournament and also ishemu na me 1,500 per month and also ewo mu a packages no in na hihiem na 2,000 na hostel facility account just in case say oba ne better school mu ho na
no bibia
to send you fee pepe and you 2,000 Ghana cedis nti fa aba no kwai na say football iska all right aside some mu training mo fra no ma kwa akobo da gotia cap no was Sweden no after that benefit ben na abofra ne ba benya wo obetumi enya club bi a mo beton ne de na akọ because say football na be ne career no no ti mbetumi aton ne de ama club bi obakwa akoye footballer
internationally. Football na akunya ma like expose you to the international front.
Yes.
And you network with other coaches, teams, etc. And there's an opportunity to expose you to the international front. And before we do Sweden for the Gothia Cup, not people are even scouting for players now.
Oh wow, now some more scouters in and the mobile scout players and to performance bit me actually. So Ghana could be the next Mohamed Kudus.
Yes. And I want to
through academy
academy. Yeah, your scholarship packages and man Colombo idea.
Wow.
Since now kind of you have to know what you are doing. It's a knowledge plus the talent.
Yeah.
And we can enroll you into a school with very good discount packages for scholarship.
Oh, okay. And you know, now yambra mahu quiz bi. School quiz no. I know you're inter schools there. And also who share to say.
Okay. Just na science and math national quiz no.
Okay.
Yeah, once and kwano manage football but apart from we excitement na woman no, what next? As an educationist no is prudent say sir we almost excitement, more passion, more interest in the game no, we can channel it into educational you want to say area. Football there are a lot of way additional woman. Say there's a lot of factor. I was so to me who be
start
good. And see that interest no, I can know a student for or a student or so you football. And sir with a manager be et me the traditional subjects no school. And there's an opportunity for channeling both football interest and then academic performance. We are merging the two together to make the best use of the game.
Okay. Yeah, also your new coach and we are chairman we are Dortmund Sports Academy for the bidding committee and second production you go so to a woman into say and second one yeah the coach so bidding come interview no so check na yeah baby. So to register no process no say
for quiz no there free. It's free for all participating schools, whether you're in Ghana or abroad. It's free. And when I say you register online on our forms, they will schedule you when you are competing with other schools.
Oh, okay. Until you register the free.
Free.
Won't you pay it?
There.
School base
basic school, make it like elementary school, junior high school, senior high school, academies, football academies, professional bodies, etc.
Be able to maybe register. Okay. So more contest no more
yeah, more questions, no, because we have vast questions in our question bank.
Okay.
The amount of areas, if I say FIFA World Cup, Ghana Football Association, WAFCON, etc. The amount of areas, there are some sample questions.
Okay.
So it will prepare you.
Mama come one so na me chairman we afe ending komo Dortmund Sports Academy. Chairman pa on na team no ye ne dia. Ye ne chairman kasa. Chairman ati me nka, ya ma wache mra OSTV so. Apomo ye sha ya che o. Adwuma. Chairman anyamia adwuma no anti. Ba mapada ne ye hia. Yeah. You didn't come on and so say am amakofa de abai for football academy edited players. Ama yenyo omoso mfa so ma na yenyo omoso mfa so. Wo de football no wom. Wo academy a also OTT players e ton kwa ma no ne any other clubs name. And so say we no boye mu nkomo kakra ni ma te say.
Oh no ma boko metie ento atiafo nyina chia obia na ye kofa ba say pepsi tete mofra omobeto omode football ni school eye wo modjuma because on say Ghana has say parents ni nyina ye wo madwen say school but over one abofra no bibi woni mu a na wo ko timi di ye adwuma e wo ne daache Because the year school ni saa na oko school ni na amfa so bi amre na abomofra no or the akodane ensanom wi nom ne tramo na ama young boys ni bebre do omo akosho saa de ni no because of asase no wanya baby amfa amaya training no amfa na amfa football no and the football no so eyi mofra no efri normal bebre ho because to be ko training aba no 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, what bread? Would you be a copy until you want to be direct, maybe a book be a panel na wada. So until I dear person, the year was youth in our air panel, any communities in our air panel say, you better gather and crown our best one with the football. Any school, a year on what you man, some of family here woman. A person woman yet, and yes, you have a pursue be so being you be our dinner pim or pep or dinner pay. A bobo, a sense, never pass a basso mano, and then family, and then Yadiakofa Sadi Abba.
Oh, okay. A trimpo idea, a trimpo papa, Babuama, Ghana, cry Benyan Faso, our national teams in Ubebremu. And the money coaches are royal Juma. Aside, I'm going for no Ghana handswear.
Yeah, Dusaki, your Vanderproof.
Okay. Oh,
big
coach. Yeah.
Yeah. I asked for them by also. Your coach, maybe a Barcelona for coach, be a coach, also at times also back or very for a front. No, Randy, big coaches are him dear. Media Abuam front.
Okay. And I mean, Jawa Mawako, a foot 2 hour the man for a form of man for initiative for Modi Abbey.
Okay, but that's it. Okay, bye.
I'm so Chairman until last question. And that's it. Chairman, we are finished, you know. AD common. Now maybe Sasa and call we foot 2 hour or the my parent, you know. But one thing, you know. Mema Madam Doreen that the no my was sorry na fe ye no so yemra quiz no na fe ye fa ye nkomo twetwe no emfa ye nsi o say obi ba mu a ye free basa contest na ekoso so am be mo questions no nipa to say na betumi I stand for contest no.
Okay, for every school you are bringing 3 contestants with 1 reserve. And a teacher now or coaching 5 and all 3 contestants, 1 reserve, and a the facilitator no on your paper.
All right.
But school be super said they should come in their numbers to chair them on. It's allowed.
And we have supporters.
We have space to accommodate all that.
Yeah, in the yes, Edgeman. Then you go actually I did that. Edgeman, yeah, okay. Aside we now. I watch it you come my young say it. You view quiz in one. A dear benefit in almost on being.
Benefit a dose to be brave. 1, never bought my this year or more this year classroom. And a 2.
Because obey research more until
very good communication, leadership, presentation, research skill, etc. And I did we're international. And see you should too on our social media platforms.
All right.
We also have sponsors a CASA. So that good performers will get scholarship abroad to continue education.
Oh, wow.
And now any venture they want to, go into, we want to get sponsors to cater for some of these talented children.
Wow, yes. Wow. And yeah, come up. Okay, say, we better or from now and also picking the forms. Say your quiz and as academy, no, then the Baba movie. Number bay and I was in the panel frame social media handles and also that's say
okay since now I can 054
2999
yes 875 with the next one
okay
0549
476
4717 and the last one
okay
0243
473
775.
All right. And your number will be to me after you are friend. Social media no
Passion Home British International School. We search for any network.
Facebook.
Baby,
okay. once ko na ko search na fe ko pick your forms fa ba no ko mo frɛ say ye pa academy o ama ye ma no ebi aba academy de ye we are titi players Ghana say use system football na say agu ehia players o mo yade no ma be shemu under 17 under 20 under 23 na ja yenya the next asem agya no Black Stars na eni o mako ye de amaye okay you better was for this particular interview awama bibia ye kama enso e wa ha ye be hwe anim say nioma betumi akonkan but quiz na started abi
21st of August
this one
ya started pair schools no inti ebi be started 21st August yeah
okay ebi sha say na ebi aye prepare mo bi mo ade okay ti school bi a mo hwe we ye kwagubo for ma school nko register bi free untu etakuntu adama ti mo nko register bi na fe omo so nko so ma adwen hwe wo football mu questions na dan mi hwe mu easy Ghana ye call World Cup 2006 ma kire o baako 2006 na ye call World Cup enti ya call 5 times the last time I call here this year your best quarter final 2010 in the do ye coach of the year call 2010 Milo Van Rajavac enti mama obi we ya pokronkron na mbia ma beba enti quiz no ya kobi na bibia ya kama madam Doreen anye da say o last word you say owo enchie bia ade be ma wadofo a hwe camera ni naka bibi kire adofo kakra na fe yin fe
Osagyefo multimedia madam was say multimedia host me and pay me den chia kese come my director from Passion Home British International School and my colleagues in the football academy and then the team the quiz Bakupia person bunidi ono a Cameroonian or also you're very prominent in the football you have no Akiraki Alois
Akiraki
in person bunidi check a command also and at the staff of Passion Home British International School I want to send my warmest regards and Mebusia.
All right yo inti Akiraki special greetings to you Ufri Cameroon the on teaching teaching ana ba say chi Ghana no aba no say chi na enkoyi enfre ma wo so mo man Ghana fufu ni bindi
odi
Ghana jollof
o try so be
nti odi no nko ade obeten kakra na bibi akoyi o say be twa ho aba na ni aka no ye de aba beto aso e wa ha no ye ba isia
Kwani piano because you are mommy you know say me say me banu akako
So we did media bi say yo engagement wedding naming ceremony and as a birthday mpo na wo ya enhwe baby ya me kan for Osagyefo live band e dia maw Osagyefo live band e wanyom tofo ekuku dam won ni so kama pa say ye adademu gospel ana empo high life e na wo pa odofo hwehwe Osagyefo live band e chi akwan e wo amma saman en sekena Osagyefo multimedia aseye ho a ana frɛ wɔn way e wo 0247 131940 Osagyefo live band ye be hu nyom ama ujumedie aye kama Osagyefo live band ana ye wo ho ma o
kwani piano because you are mommy you know say me say me banu akako kwani piano because you are mommy you know say me say me banu akako.
So we did media bi say yo engagement wedding naming
Yama akwa baby ugo so share OSTV Sports baby awo bia no ya din komo na wie obofo academy de ye o
na say me dey me ma kan
Ghana youth system they say about the local stories in my baby do the engineer no so am family they say youth system Saturday ni e di nkomo bi say youth system no a collapse ama even coaches kura no ye nya so fa so they say GF for na babo ntan be ka che say coach kura ye nya bi ma no nkoya assistant enko assist Black Stars
ye nya bi
enti yan football they say ewu ama ye nya nkrofo bi say am the academy aba ebe players ama national team no ye nya mfa so wo so I think say eye na omun for coaches wuram whether me to ama omun coaches because say ye nya coach
coaches no
finance ye nya coach no akọ assist Black Stars
be jikodi nko a
enti say
coaches nka
yeah, two players now. Passion for them for coaches.
Yes. Because
next initiative, Mumpe coaching course. And she.
I know boy.
I'm two coaches. I'm anxious here. Na yeah, I'm link up no na fe. I'm coaches ni bi. And you coach na person ko your course ah. Wa be so yan ma. Video analysis
mo nyina wo.
Mumbeshe mu bi enye players.
Yes, of course.
Because say Ghana no baby football no baby asaya coach kura.
Yeah, bi. Eno na dey di nkomo Saturday ya me kire o say coaches no. Beji kodi for nko a. Omo je anoma kodi. Sika o so omo dey invest wo mo anka so mo ho no omo nye. Enti ye wo ye veteran coaches bi mu wo ho a up to now still na omo nam clubs nketen na omo bebre na nya opportunity e wo big clubs Kotokone Heart of Oak omo nya akwenya akochi omo ha so ye ntua osika ketwa o e be ma osika kakra adenti na won fa invest wo ho na afi wo invest wo ho wi a o price no enkosro because Black Stars assistant coach no sika wo beje no enye sika ketwa intero sende
head coach is 50,000 assistant no one chokola $30,000
$30,000 25 the obeje at least or the best ne ho intero we invest wo ho na wakoji sika kese enti se esco member be ka se coaches invest na ye hwemu a ye nya coach bia ma on be remu wo assistant coach a big question asem ne mu odu I was say omuhu say yes wo jiska o start fee yen fan say team bi say Dreams FC wako wenim mediama wa be remu House of Folk coach ba ko to me coach House of Folk coach Kumasi Asante Kotoko ofi ha ekọ ha enti skana waje wa ha adenti na wo invest ewo ho after that no then you look for bigger opportunity me ma example say yenya CK Akono mo a Kwesi Apia mo a sesi anu they are making names for themselves uko Sudan hwede a Kwesi Apia ye wo Sudan wa sika mo de man o convert sika na nye sika ketwa o omo man sika pudo so it tells you say why invest one ho so wenya sika e de afimu yen hwe CK Akono oko outside ono so enya sika e de afimu ba ye wo coaches bi mo ha omo tete Ghana ha omo nko ye mo akwenya so a they will not learn anything sika no mo beje no omo mfa nye hwe se Ghana wo ye no beji kodi omo this can hwe a then after that no they will be looking at the ministry and the same I will make his argument say ministry no so and support no me dey me hu ni say omo ye de ombe ye nyina hwe they have helped the coaches omo Ghana
government no
yes
and the mother association
omo ye de ombe
Ghana Football Association
sebio me ma wa kwenya
for them no omo
ya Kwesi Apia ya ma na kwenya
I know yes
when for example Kwesi Apia ma na kwenya
giving the person opportunity
yes as an assistant coach
to lead your team no and no interest when invest when more no
me ne wo yete hai me faw ene wonam me tua oka me tua oka no
tua me ka we invest
me tua oka ene wonam e kire wo ekwan no fani say enye form of investment no Kwesi Apia offer coaches coaches omo be fa the senior national team the Black Stars or your more assistant coach no enti pa chem say we nsu ahwe mfi omo ho
Wasuya.
Osia.
I don't know your man no.
And your man na dey no question ho.
Aside that, Saturday mema example be say 1962.
Yes.
Yenye certain president men kan sa. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Yes.
Invest wo Ghanaian coach mu. They need to come from Ghana to Germany ko suya ade. CK Jemfi. Okoko suya ade buy. Oba no. The following year, 63. Obe winni AFCON trophy de Ghana. Ghana hosted in 1963. Esan Kosu ko defend the trophy in 1965.
Good.
An investment. And at then time, Mampenyin ye.
Yes.
I will coach him.
Of course.
And I saw about.
Good.
Currently.
Now
modern football na ye. Anything computer. Say 21st century. Mu ayewe. What that? Say aban ayen say ye the coach ebe free Ghana akwa brochire akosua ade.
I say the omo ko pram.
Beba. Mama nisi. What that? Say Ghana oh there me saba born pe. What is that? Say Ghana football penyin bi. Aka say ye the coach free Ghana akwa brochire akwa sua ade de free ho abana. The last time me have show Friday asem indika. Emma me certain example be say Spain World Cup no mu winning no. Coach Luis de la Fuente no winning World Cup in the Spain. Spain national team no enja na sa keke. Omo di ni fiase from under 10, under 15, under 19, under 21 and so about senior team nim. And Satam ni na no mu invest woni mu. And your philosophy adwuma and they are winning World Cup this year at the Spain. Enti ye di ya yeti he no panyin bia ya na adwen say ye coach so mo boa akwaya say wa wo ba no wagya wo ba no say onante abonten ono ama ne bra wo papa na wo abofra na ma me na wo abofra no make sure say foundation no obe ni ye di ama abofra no umfa no nko school one
okay
wa unto book man na wo di go to school ni mo no wa unto school uniform one man book unto school fees oba no be dey sua de no
okay
enti coaches no omo awufuwa ni GFA omo awufuwa ni Ghana government and government obia ye ama ye nya so mfa so na ye den na mo de
say they are working Dr. Kwame Nkrumah time there enye nne o
and so
Michael Esiamu ni ade they are going for coaching courses outside
individually
yes
ono dey one
Michael Esian
ba me ba
yeah
na o ka me to ase
good
if say ye pese oman no enya mfa so Efe for the beka o man ka say ye nya coach mani nkochi kotoko. Ye nya coach mani nkochi has or say. Ye wo broni coach for Black Stars. Ye pes 2 assistant coaches from Ghana. Ye nya why because omo nyina omo records good eh papa.
Of course.
So if you want to say we coach bi e be ba be adwuma. Now, when you for a national team, the better way they say invest in that person.
Good. And also throw challenge at the amount, coach. No, so also invest on because at the end of the day, no, who when the 47, 38, 50, now as at today, who invested on who train say mother GFA4 MB invested on who? Yeah, now question way. Eba wo e mami hu say your coaches no ebi mu ye lazy
mate
ebi mu ye lazy they are not ready to invest in themselves say bi o me wa wo hwe wo ho no onya ready say be invest ya me na me meti baby no me me be say me ma wo adwuma no me be invest wo ho ensan so ma wo adwuma eba de say hwe na nka mo mutimi nya mo de they should step up Michael Esiamu ni ade Suleiman Tari Munina omo ye courses bia coaching courses so Michael Esiamu baby a we do ye to me friend no Michael bra be ye assistant coach for my
I na feeling friend
tie omo so
from
good
because of Musuba omo because of someone here ready say omo be boa coaches no because ye by force meba enya by force say on my money na sisa coaches ni
good
at least 2, 3, 4, 5 coaches be there.
Ubetumi aboka. Ah! Boka di ade. Yeah, boka di ade. You ani asan so ti.
Na me ma we so
ade ade no bi ni ewi ani
ate. I want to school no go school fees na nya kana wo.
Yeah, na se bi.
But am for nyinyi.
Good.
Na we adwuma pa ye. Na sika ne ba ni botomu a. Wo papa na wo mama ni na ucha so aba.
Mama no ucha so aba.
Mate.
Oh, I coaches no. Omo invest wo mo ho. Mama din kromo kakra of Black Queens.
Black Queens yes. Say kwa na tenten.
Masa, mo bia ha me girls no. Pasolo, ekom de wa, ubetumi aye adwuma. Wo de answer question we mama. Ekom de wa.
Wa ha me director mo kom de me
ubetumi aye adwuma ni ye. Of course. Enti me Queens no, ekom de omo. Ekom edi omo. So ekom the Queens no. Ombe esa abobo no. Ombe sen abobo no. Until you come and tell me say Black Stars no crampo na yeti sika puduo edidi omo echi no ekosi sen.
Until you come and hammer ball.
Come
but on the field of play and rounds no anko ye kra.
Na yes, until ekom di omo ombe esa abobo ni ye. Until come discuss ehye Black Queens girls no afunu mu a enka Malawi ye team a Malawi beji ye fi abeji ye sport ewo World Cup mu
and we ball omo boy a serious ball.
Malawi girls no they were motivated. Na motivation was slow compared to your girls no sika na dey motivating nipa enya nyame be hira wo sesi anu de enu ntua light bill enu mfidi
mate
masika no ko girls no ho
sesi
qualify be bi do na ye den
ye ko continental
ye ne Cote d'Ivoire na
ebo wi a se ye tumi show mo a aso ye be ko continental one
good
enu kra no ye be mu 2 times
okay what we kwan no and ye be try short na ya ba fie
eto Cote d'Ivoire shay
na ya mbra fie
that's the Cote d'Ivoire be Ghana
na ya mbra fie because motivation
no 20 years ni ntumi ko World Cup
motivation no ni na boils down to the motivation ministry no dey no mo ye e dey aboa Black Queens.
All right let us say Kakuba for no mabanado last word they are too good yes sorry na okay and fatwa
yes and then me Fira birthday.
Oh okay
Kingsley
we should na one we should obetu
yes Kingsley Yamwa. Yes. And the Odini birthday.
Oh, Kingsley,
yes.
Birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle and Fama, of course. Internal, Pasolo, Yanko.
All right. And on the my main birthday we on twice way. Minister Doris Nyamiye. Also your birthday. Minister Doris Nyamiye. Baby, I will be as of my Nyami Shao. Onto kwanda mu na oma enfie no moho embeka ho na afi nso no wo anointing no enye more na tunyo mu more enso emfe yin yankopon aye happy birthday and confirm am sof mame Doris Nyami eye sanso na Miss Martha on say your birthday hey Miss Martha or your general secretary de ma Safo Ministries mu na mutunyo enti Miss Martha also happy birthday and confirm nyame enhira na onye okese na adom ne ya moho na afi so sika no enkoso enflow na afi be mapa mu na omomram na ne obeto aso obedo mu na bibia ya kama enso ntumi enfema happy birthday and confirm Miss Martha awusa de ubesi ya ote kwakubofo ba enka PACA